Hey guys! So I know it's been some time since I've recorded a video or posted a video. It's been like a month. But it was Christmas time, so I was really busy. So I hope you guys forgive me. It's the season for forgiving. No? Okay. Well, I hope you guys like today's look. At first I felt like I looked like a candy corn because this is all I did. Like just imagine no bee. So I felt like it was very candy corn. I was like, okay, Halloween is way past. So I need to do something else. Like I need to add something. So I put a little bee. I don't know. So this tutorial is going to be called Ima Bee. You know, like the Black Eyed Peas. I'm a bee, 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 bee. But I'm a bumblebee. So yeah. I hope you guys like watching me do this. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start now. Starting with my Femme Couture Get Poreless Pore Minimizer, I'm just going to rub that in my nose and cheek area as well as above my eyebrows. For my primer, I'm using the Fundamental Color Correcting Primer by Collab, and I'm just going to rub that all over my face. For foundation, I'm using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Classic Tan. And you guys already know I'm going to just drop it all over my face like I normally do. I'm going to use my Face Secrets flat foundation brush to go ahead and blend that on in. And then I use my Real Techniques beauty blender to just kind of, I don't know, blend it more. For me, this is the process I use for this and I like it. With my Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer in the color Medium, I'm going to just go over my dark spots on my face, and I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty brand Small Beauty Blender to kind of blend it in a little bit, and I'm going to go over it again with my bigger Beauty Blender by Real Techniques. For my brows, I'm going to use the Ardell Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. First, I'm going to brush it out with the spoolie side, and then I'm going to line those babies out with the angled brush side. While I entertain myself. I think I'm funny. Back to filling in my eyebrows. I'm filling in my eyebrows with that same pomade and a different angled brush just to make it a little bit easier. And I just leave the inner part of my eyebrows empty. To fill in the innermost part of my eyebrows, I'm going to use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. I go ahead and just color in the inner part of my eyebrows, and then I blend it out with the spoolie. Oh, bless me. And now my eyebrows are ready to slay. And now for my eyeshadow. To start my cut crease, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I use this white just because I really want my colors to pop, and obviously white is like the blankest canvas you can have, so I'm just going to lather this all over my eyelid and really as far up as I want my cut crease to go. I do have hooded eyes, so I let my crease go a little bit above where my natural lid crease is. To smooth out my product and to make sure that my lines are precise and fine, I use my e.l.f. Small Precision Brush, and I kind of just make sure that everything's exactly the way I want it. Nice and perfect. Using the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, I'm going to start with that bright yellow color, and yes, I'm going to be popping today. I told you I wanted to be bold and bright and beautiful. So going over that same white cut crease with my Duo Shadow Brush by Face Secrets, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it on in. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be living in color today. Living in color. Now with that orange color from that same palette by Juvia's Place, I'm going to go ahead and go above my cut crease with the smaller side of my Duo Shadow Brush. And I'm just going to kind of lightly go above my cut crease. I don't want it to be too pigmented with the orange because I'm going to go above it with another orange color. I do want to make sure to be precise with the point at the end of my eyes because I am going to do a very pointed wing liner. Using the brown color from that same palette and my e.l.f. small angled brush, I'm going to go ahead and build my cut for my cut crease. Now, I know I'm going really fast in this video, but mind you, I did take my sweet time with this. You want to make sure that your line is very precise. You want to make sure, you know, you're just doing small little feather strokes. You can build your color on top of your line. I did that. I felt like at first the brown wasn't as dark and as bold, and I just slowly built the color on top. Because you do want your line to just be, you know, you want it to cut. You want it to cut that crease. No? Okay, well, I want mine to cut my crease. I'm still not the best at cut creases, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Now I'm going to use the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use the color Cairo with a small side of my dual-ended shadow brush, and I'm just going to go above that orange cut crease part. Like I said, I was going to build that color. So this one, I just feel like it adds some more depth to it. It makes it more of a burnt orange instead of just that regular orange, and I really wanted a burnt orange effect. To highlight my brows, I'm going to use the color Giza in that same palette. Y'all, this is my go-to highlight color. I feel like I probably highlight my eyebrows with this color every single day. For my skin tone, I feel like for all skin tones, this is probably the best highlighter color. To line my eyes and create my cat eye, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Black Liner. I believe it's just a plain jet black. And I go ahead and start by just lining right by my eyelashes. I just built that base. And you know, I'm just going to go ahead and bring that wing on out. And I just follow the lines that I have already created with my cut crease. That's why I wanted it so precise, because I just wanted to go ahead and follow those guides. And this is just going to be a quick and easy liner, y'all. Just nice, simple cat eye. Man, I've gotten better at doing this on camera. And for lashes, you already know, baby. I'm using my Ardell Wispies Fiber Building Mascara in the color Jet Black. This is by far one of my favorite mascaras of all time. It builds your lashes. I feel like my lashes have grown so much since using it. It's just my favorite. To start with my contour, I'm going to start with the Palladio Contour and Highlight Palette and my e.l.f. contour brush, just to start with my nose, because y'all know I got to contour my nose. You already know. And for my cheekbones, I'm going to go ahead and use that same middle contour color and just use the blend brush by Real Techniques. For the second layer of contour and for my highlight, I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Stick in the color Medium Tan. I'm going to go over my nose and my cheekbones. I'm going to get underneath my lips to make them more pouty. I'm going to get my forehead to just make my head look less big, because, you know, I got a big old brain. I got to get my cheekbones. I got to get my forehead with that highlight, my nose with that highlight. And now I'm going to blend that all in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender Sponge. Just blend that in, baby. Blend it in. You want to make it look like your skin. I look like I'm going super fast and not taking my time, but you better believe I took my sweet time. Using my blush by Beauty Concepts and my strobe brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to just go ahead and blush onto my cheekbones and give some color to my nose, because you know it's cold, it's wintertime. I don't know, I like to put a little blush on my nose. I think it's cute. For highlighter, I'm going to use the NYX Born to Glow highlighting palette, and I'm going to start off with that gold color, and I'm going to use the strobe brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to shine bright like a diamond, y'all. You already know. Get on in there with that color. I live for a highlighter, man. I really do. I go ahead and get my cheekbones, I get my nose, I get my forehead, I get above my lips, I get my chin, and I believe I've also switched now to using the blending brush because, I don't know, it just makes it blend in a little better. To set my face, I'm going to use the Femme Couture Get Locked Makeup Setting Spray. Ooh, why am I so weird? Lastly, for my lips, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color Alien. I live for these. They're very pigmented and they're long lasting, and I just love them. I love them all. And that was it. The only thing I didn't record, because I did it very last minute, like I said, I look like a candy corn, was my little bee. I drew a little circle and then obviously another little circle, and I just drew a line and Like, I kept it very simple. But what I used for that was my NYX Vivid Brights, the yellow, and then just my liquid liner. You know, liner comes through for a bee. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked today's tutorial. I know I did. I was like, I'm gonna do something a little out there. So yeah, I did. And I hope you guys like and comment and subscribe. Do all of that down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave with my little outing message. It's a new year, guys. I don't think new year, new me. I think new year, better me. So I feel like that's what everyone should aspire. Just let go of everything that you don't want. Like all the BS, leave that in last year. Just go back. Just like, so yeah, it's a new year. Just do whatever it is that you've been wanting to do this year. Make whatever changes you've been wanting to make. May it be like internal or external. If it's job-wise, if it's relationship-wise, friendship, family, literally anything spiritually, if you feel like you need to be more spiritual or, you know, get yourself out of certain spiritual relationships. I just think whatever journey it is that you're on, that you need to be on internally, like put yourself on that path. It's a new year. There's no day like today. Like Rent says, no day but today. Well, you guys, stay blessed. Thank you guys for watching.